Let me tell you something, right? I've been plotting on this for so long. I've been plotting on doing this for so long. And I've been selling myself short. I've been selling myself short because, and it just complete transparency and to keep it a band, fear. It's been fear. You know what I'm saying? Fear of being vulnerable. Fear of putting myself out there. It's so different when, I post a post or I post one of my quotes, you know what I'm saying? And I chop up these reels and I put this content together, you know what I'm saying? It's me. It's genuinely me, but it's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's not me putting myself out there and being 100% vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? Showing my face and, all that type of stuff. Things come with that. Things come with showing your face and, you know what I'm saying, and putting yourself out there like that. You know what I mean? And I can honestly and truly say that it was a little bit of fear. And I don't know for what, because I've always been, the most outgoing person. I used to perform, I used to make music, you know what I'm saying? I've been in front of thousands. And hundreds it was on the regular for a period of time, and I was so blessed for that. But I think getting away from it and living a different kind of life has kind of almost, you know, changed me, or it has changed my way of looking at things and looking at myself, and just looking at life in general. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the way things are now with cancel culture and all these different things. But ultimately at the end of the day, what really matters is that I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't. And I had to remind myself of that. I had to remind myself of why I started this page and what my purpose was and what my purpose is. You know what I'm saying? I was put here for a reason. And I've been searching for this my whole life. I've been searching for my purpose. I've been trying to figure out why God brought me into this world. You know what I'm saying? And why my mother was allowed to birth such a crazy child. You feel me? Shout out to my moms too. You know what I'm saying? Without her, would be this moment wouldn't even exist. You know what I mean? So like I said, complete transparency. It was a little bit of fear, but now we done shook that. We done shook that, and I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, and I'm so happy to be here in this moment. I don't know if you see the smile on my face, and that's because I genuinely feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in this moment, and I love that. And I love that. Because this whole day started off as me not wanting to go to the gym. Y'all follow the page. If you follow the page, you saw in the story this morning, like I was sitting outside in the V, and I was like, whew. I was trying to convince myself when I was posting the story that, like, bro, you need to go on this gym and you need to put this work in. You feel me? But finally I got out the car, I went in, and I got to it. And I got to it. And so many people hit me up and DM'd me and was like, yo, bro, you really motivated me. You really motivated me today. You motivate me every day. You inspire me every day. And what y'all don't even know is that it's those messages that got me out that car. That got me out the bed. They got me posting what I posted today. And continue to stay consistent, you know what I'm saying, in everything, in life in general. So I thank y'all. That's why I'm here right now. That's why I'm sitting here right now. That's why I decided to do this today, because it was the outpouring of the messages from something so simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even being able to get out of the car is what got me here. Y'all got me here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all for that. You know what I mean? Because what it's all about is showing up. Man, show up and show out. That's what it's all about. Show up and show out. Because what else are we doing? If you're not showing up, then what are you doing? You holding yourself back. You're limiting yourself. You're putting a ceiling on your growth. A ceiling on your growth. Think about that. When we trying to punch through that ceiling, we don't want 2-story, 3-story buildings no more. We need 5 and 6. I need a skyscraper. I need you to think as big as you ever thought, because that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. Stop limiting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. You know? And that's what this is all gonna be about. I'm gonna do these segments, once, twice, maybe 5 times, maybe 6 times. Might be a guest, might not be a guest. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just going where the world taking me. Where the energy takes me and the universe takes me is where I'm headed. You know what I'm saying? So ride with me. Ride with me. Ride this wave with me. You know what I'm saying? One of them tidal waves. One of them waves in Portugal you see where dudes is surfing. I'm like, I'd never be there. But mentally we are. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get there physically as well. Working on our bodies, working on eating right, working on, consuming the right knowledge and information, right? To give all of our people, all of humanity a one up. Moving in that right direction. Taking the things and the opportunities that are handed to us and given to us and taking it and really making something of it. Because a lot of the times it's the fear that stops us from doing that. And that's why I wanted to introduce this show and this segment and, exactly by talking about my fear. Because we all got a little bit of it, right? We all got a little bit of it in the back of our mind. And now that it's so crazy. I saw a post today, right, that said, embarrassment isn't real. And at first I'm thinking like, you see all these posts and stuff, and you're like, man, who be writing some of this? And then I think about it, I be writing some of this shit. But, when I really, really sat down and thought about it, embarrassment isn't real. It's only real because we allow ourselves to believe that it's real. We allow ourselves to think that it is something that should be able to stop us from doing what we truly want to do in our hearts. And that's a falsity. That's a false statement. You know what I'm saying? That's a false ideology. Ain't no way we should allow, because you know why embarrassment is real? Not only because we believe it, the reason why it even exists is because we have this fear of what other people are going to think of us. Or how other people will perceive us and perceive how we think or how we, communicate and, all these things. And we're embarrassed by it. Why? That is who you are. That is who we are. Fuck all that other shit, man. Embarrassed for what? Nah, I'm me. You're you. Embarrassment isn't real. It isn't real. Bro, listen, it's only up. It's only up if we allow it to be up. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting the ceiling on things. Because in the other direction, you hit your head on that ceiling and you come back down. You know what you touching? The bottom. And a lot of us have been there. I know I have. And I am not going back there. So let go of that fear. Let go of that embarrassment. Be yourself. Be you. Be true to who you are. Allow yourself to be free. You know what I'm saying? And just move. Shape. You know what I mean? Get around these things. Live. Think. Breathe. Be knowledgeable. Be coachable. Be relatable. Be lovable. Love. That's what we starting with. That's what we starting with. So show up, man. Show up. No matter what it is, just show up. I promise you. Because once you get there and you get moving, You're going to show out. It's naturally in you. And that's how I'm going to leave this one for today. Thank you all tapping in. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Motivated Culture, a.k.a. King Al-Fatir. And as always, I love y'all. You know what I mean? Catch y'all on the next one.